Welcome to the Keep Smyrna Beautiful volunteer orientation. Thank you for wanting to volunteer with us. We're going to be discussing 5 things in this video. First, we'll talk a little bit about Keep Smyrna Beautiful and what we do. Then, we'll go over our volunteer program, including all the different volunteer opportunities that we have available. Then we'll discuss the process of becoming a volunteer. And finally, we'll go over all of our volunteer expectations. Keep Smyrna Beautiful's mission is to bring together the resources of the government, businesses, and residents of the city of Smyrna to protect and improve the environment and quality of life in our community. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization and an affiliate of both the Keep Georgia Beautiful Foundation and Keep America Beautiful system. We began in 1984 and have been the premier environmental organization within the city of Smyrna since then. We believe in having a clean and beautiful city and have mobilized thousands of volunteers over the years to do that. Our focus is to end littering, promote recycling, reduce waste, and beautify Smyrna. Keep Smyrna Beautiful programs and events have an immediate impact on the environment and community, including 11,000 pounds of litter picked up annually by volunteers, free events to the community to reduce waste, including Bring One for the Chipper and document shredding. We support and promote the Smyrna Recycling Center, which processes over 1 million pounds of recyclables each year. And we beautify the community through the sale of jonquil bulbs in the fall and provide beautification grants to Smyrna public schools. Let's go over a little bit about our volunteer program. We have volunteer opportunities on a variety of days and times, including weekends and weekday evenings. A lot of our opportunities are on Saturdays, with a few on Sundays as well. Volunteer shifts are usually between 1.5 hours to 4 hours long, and the shift length depends on the actual activity that you're doing. The minimum age to volunteer depends on each specific event, but are geared towards adults, teens, and occasionally there are opportunities for older children. There's no minimum number of hours that a volunteer is required each month or year. You can volunteer as your schedule allows. Let's talk a little bit about the available volunteer opportunities we have. The first type of volunteer opportunity is litter prevention and reduction programs and events. First is our Adopt a Mile program, where groups adopt a 1-mile stretch of roadway and commit to cleaning it 4 times a year. It's a great long-term opportunity for businesses, families, civic, or faith-based groups. KSB provides all the necessary supplies. Community cleanups are also roadway litter cleanups, but these are better suited for individual volunteers. Volunteers go out to clean up litter on a designated stretch of roadway for about 1.5 hours. There are between 2 to 4 cleanups every month, and they're held at varied times during the week and occasionally on Saturdays. We also have our annual waterway cleanup, Rivers Alive, held in the fall. Volunteers work together to clean up Rottenwood Creek, which is a tributary of the Chattahoochee River and the surrounding trail. We also hold litter-free events in the summer at the Smyrna Summer Concert Series. Volunteers help reduce the amount of litter at these large community events by passing out trash bags to attendees and monitoring recycling bins. Our second type of volunteer opportunity is events. We have several events throughout the year that volunteers can assist with. We have our document shredding event held twice a year, where residents bring paper to be securely shredded and recycled. Volunteers help with the execution of the event, like unloading documents from cars and breaking down boxes. Bring One for the Chipper is our annual Christmas tree recycling event held the first Saturday in January. This event collects thousands of trees every year that are turned into mulch rather than sent to the landfill. Volunteers mainly assist with unloading trees from cars and handing out seedlings and information. The Garden Tour is our signature event where attendees go on a self-guided tour of private gardens in Smyrna. Volunteers help with the event by assisting at the gardens, at the plant sale, and more. This opportunity is great for those volunteers who have plant and gardening knowledge. America Recycles Day is a nationally recognized day dedicated to promoting and celebrating recycling by Keep America Beautiful. Keep Smyrna Beautiful celebrates by hosting an appreciation event for recyclers. Volunteers hand out information about recycling and giveaways to all the people who come. Our next type of volunteer opportunity are those in environmental stewardship. These are opportunities that work to improve our local water quality and preserve Smyrna's natural beauty. Adopt a Stream is a water quality program. Keep Smyrna Beautiful has 8 sites within the city that are monitored. Volunteers for this program must attend an additional training and become certified in order to volunteer for this opportunity. After certification, volunteers can then adopt one of our available sites to monitor on a monthly basis. Storm drain marking is a volunteer opportunity for both groups and individuals. It helps prevent water pollution in local streams. Volunteers place round decals on storm drains that educate the public that these drains lead directly to waterways. For individuals, KSB leads activities once a month at varied times and locations. For groups, KSB will work with your group to find the best day and location to coordinate a storm drain marking project. Our last type of volunteer opportunity is community outreach, which helps spread the word about Keep Smyrna Beautiful and our programs and events in the community. Our main community outreach opportunity is the spring and fall Jonquil festivals that Keep Smyrna Beautiful attends every year. Volunteers assist with handing out information about KSB, recycling, and more to event attendees that stop at our booth. Other opportunities may arise throughout the year, and we'll let you know if that comes up. No matter the opportunity that you choose, we're grateful that you are choosing to give your time and efforts to Keep Smyrna Beautiful. Now here's what you need to do in order to start volunteering with us. Fill out your online application if you haven't already. You can find that on keepsmyrnabeautiful.com on the volunteer page under the Get Involved tab on the main menu, or at keepsmyrnabeautiful.com/volunteer. Once you fill out your application, you'll receive a welcome email that includes our volunteer handbook, job description packet, and link to our digital waiver. Please read through these for more information about our policies and opportunities. You're required to fill out the online waiver prior to volunteering. After you complete it, you'll be added to our volunteer distribution email list. All volunteers need to sign up in advance for any volunteer opportunities. Sign-ups are available through the volunteer opportunity email. Once you become a volunteer with Keep Smyrna Beautiful, we do expect the following: that you sign in and out for your volunteer shift, sign-in sheets will be provided, that you follow all dress code requirements. Most of our opportunities are outside, so volunteers need to dress appropriately for the weather, and we also require that volunteers always wear closed-toed shoes to our volunteer opportunities. Volunteers are also required to report any instances of injuries or concerns to a staff member, and we also require that they follow all of our safety guidelines outlined in the volunteer handbook. Thank you so much for your interest in becoming a volunteer with Keep Smyrna Beautiful. We would not be able to accomplish all of our work without the help of our amazing volunteers. Please let us know if you have any questions at all.